All right, here we have our lovely model, Janie Heitner, PSOD student. Now, Janie does not have her foundation and her powder on, but if she was getting ready for recital, that would be her first step. A clean face, foundation, powder. Well, before powder, if you need it, concealer under the eyes or blemishes, and then powder over everything, because powder is going to conceal the foundation through all the sweatiness of a performance. Also, you want to remember to put foundation and powder over the eyelids, because that primes them, and also over the lips, because that will also prime your lipstick and keep the color true to the actual color of the pigment. Alright, let's start with your eyes, Janie. First, we're going to cover the eyes with our lightest color. Close, please. Now, light opens, dark closes. So we want to keep as much openness as possible on the eye, right? So that people in the back row can see nice big open eyes. See how I'm patting more than dragging the sponge so that the shadow really layers itself? Okay, I go all the way up to the brow bone. Then I'm going to grab my darker brown color and just put it in the crease. So, Janie, will you look at me, please? So, you want the brown to just be peeking out of the top of the eye when you're looking out. So, now I see it. Now close. And then you'll drag it down a little bit. But you're just wanting to bring some dimension in the shape of the eye, but not hollow the eye out. Okay, look at me, please. And if there's a smaller end of your applicator, you probably want to use that. Close, please. And then usually I'll go back over with my lighter color just to make sure that we're really keeping the eye open. Alright, and I'll go to my liner. And it might be pretty shadowed on the video, but as long as you follow these principles, that's the goal of the video. So close, please, Janie. So we're going to go all along the top of the eyelid and drag it out just slightly past the end of the eye and up. So and this is a waterproof eye pencil. Alright, sorry, I got my way of your video. So I got to just almost the end of the eye, and then I'm just going to take it up, just drag it up a little bit. Alright, look at me, please. Alright, and close. So you just want to make sure that it's filled in really evenly. And it's just a slight wing at the end. Alright. Now we would do our mascara. So about eyeliner to the bottom, I generally think that it's a better idea to just keep the eyeliner on the top. If you do eyeliner on the bottom, then I would just start at the outer part of the eye and take it in to the center, or even before that, like a quarter of the way in. Because like I said earlier, dark closes in the eye, so you don't want your eye to look smaller. You want to keep your eyes open on stage. All right, let's move on to your cheeks. So this is a bright blush, but in order for people to see you under the lights, we are going to need a brush that will communicate. So you just want a little bit on your brush, because a little goes a long way, and then softly make little circles up the cheekbone. And again, it's bright, so be gentle with the amount you put on the end of your brush. All right. Now lips. We have a lip stain that dries on contact, well, after maybe 10 seconds. So it kind of almost acts as a liner too. If you put on lip balm at the beginning of the process, can you open your lips a little bit, please, Janie? If you put on lip balm at the beginning of the process, then you're going to want to pat that dry, because you want pretty dry lips for this, but obviously not cracked. Not quite perfect, but you can get the gist. And then there's gloss on the end of our lip stain in our makeup kit. You just apply gloss to the center after you've let it dry. And these are the basics of a recital face.